Guys, so here I am walking along Oval Maidan. I'm going to be walking inside Oval Maidan and cross over to the other side in a short while. This is in the vicinity of High Court. Let me tell you about what happened in our hearing today. The most important development is that Justice Sriram recused himself from the case. He doesn't want to hear this case anymore. So he basically said, not before me, and henceforth the case is going to be heard by some other bench. I don't know that bench, which one it will be. I'm reasonably sure that these guys, Lodha and Janak Dwarkadas, these people will basically mention it before some other bench or some other judge, single bench or whatever. And then it's likely, I feel it is likely that there will be a hearing maybe tomorrow onwards. The hearings may commence tomorrow. See, I don't think they will be seeking long dates because, well, they know and I know that every passing day I make a bunch of videos and they don't like that. There are, shall we say, there are repercussions to them. And this is known, it is understood, they know it, I know it. Now here's the thing. The second thing that they sought on behalf of, so they have issued notice. They have issued a couple of notice of motions. They are asking for YouTube to delete my entire body of work since the fast, okay, since I started fasting. That is one thing. And again, in another statement, they said they are looking for YouTube to delete the entire thing, the whole thing, right? My entire YouTube channel. I think it is not only an unrealistic ask, it is ridiculous, it is laughable, and it's not happening. And actually, here's the reason why it's not happening. Let me educate them a bit. They have no jurisdiction over YouTube. If any high court or any court of any country could have asked YouTube to delete content, then I think a lot of content about North Korea, about China, about Iraq, Iran, Syria, etc. would have become impossible. They would have just deleted because they would get court orders for the asking, or they would get government orders, right, from the highest office in the land. So I don't think YouTube does that. I'm pretty confident that getting the whole thing deleted is absolutely not possible. And so here we are. I won't delete it, and YouTube won't delete it no matter what order they get. This is the situation. Now let us look at what happens next. So tomorrow, let us say they have another judge and they have a hearing. My stand is still going to be the same. Having seen what kind of hearings, what kind of absolute kangaroo courts can be done under the auspices of Bombay High Court, I am not going to submit myself to the tender mercies of another judge without audio-video recording. Now there is some good news on this front from our side, which is that Supreme Court has actually passed some very good, there's been a very good judgment in September 2018, where this entire thing of having audio-video recording in court and, transcription and stuff like that, something that makes the proceedings transparent and clear and available. In fact, they talked about live, live feed. So it would have to be uploaded live on the internet, uploaded live on, like proceedings of Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha. You live feed it. Now, of course, they have specified a certain types of cases which should be done and stuff like that. So there will be some ifs and buts. But generally speaking, Supreme Court is very much of the opinion that cases should be going up on the internet, and as it happens. Now this itself is fantastic news for us, but because it means that we won't have that big of a fight before us. My argument is going to be that I want each and every proceeding, whether it is defamation, whether it is contempt, to be uploaded. And if you're going to live feed it, well and good. Otherwise, you give it to me, I will upload it without comment. If you wish, I will just upload it. And then, if there is audio video recording, then I am going to abide by whatever orders the court gives. I will honor the court's orders because I'll consider it to be under due process. I know I come off sounding like an asshole, like if this, then I'll obey the court orders, and if that, I will not, etc., etc. But that is the position into which I have put myself. So yeah, if you want to call me an asshole, please just go ahead and enjoy the privilege. Now, here's where I am coming from. The public deserves to know the outcome of this trial for various reasons. One reason is that numerous public interest, public safety issues have been raised. Public interest issues as in, well, cheating and, pricing, and there is a whole bunch of issues I have been raising, and I continue to raise them. I continue to agitate them. The shortage of carpet area, okay, it's a pricing issue, it's a quantity issue. It is an issue which would be unacceptable in any other domain. If a goldsmith billed you for 5 grams of gold, and if he gave you 4 grams of gold, there would be an FIR against him. But evidently, if you charge for 1330 square feet and give only 950 square feet carpet, evidently that it's not such a bad thing. Now, there's a huge public interest thing here. That's one. Then there's another thing. We are talking about public interest when it comes to fire safety. There are massive violations. Massive violations. There are violations in terms of having gotten approvals without due process. These guys have not done it through any due process, and they've got approvals. MMRDA, shame on MMRDA, has issued a Part OC, which it should never have issued, and it seems to have done it without any due process, because whenever someone asks under RTI, these guys are just saying, oh, this is commercial confidence of Lodha. They are not willing to even disclose the papers based on which the RTI has, the OC, the Part OC has been given. What papers did Lodha give MMRDA based on which MMRDA issued that OC? How can it be commercial confidence? This is what they have said. Not only the public information officer has said, but I think even in appeal, a first appellate authority has also said the same thing. This information is exempted from disclosure because commercial confidence will be harmed, etc., etc., which is just plain ridiculous. So you have an RTI angle there. You also have several fire safety issue angles. I have been advised by chief fire officers. I have said this earlier, I'm saying it again. I've been advised in this matter by the chief fire officer, okay, for former CFOs, regarding the various hazardous implications of features of this building. Various kinds of features. Now, this is not something to be taken lightly, and I will agitate this kind of thing to my grave. I am not going to pull these videos unless each and every word, each and every line is examined for, first of all, its truth value. Second, its bearing to the public cause and public interest. And third, whether it is as it is defamatory to any entity. Have I defamed Mangal Prabhat Lodha? Have I defamed whatever his name is, Abhishek Lodha? I don't care. What have I done? Whom have I defamed? I have talked about a product. They made a bad product. The residents say it's a bad product. That's what I have done. I have put it out in the open. I have analyzed a product. So I am not going to back down. The only way forward on this is, yes, if a judge takes up a proceeding, starts fair proceedings on defamation, then at the end of it, I don't even mind if I am held in contempt. I don't mind going to jail for contempt. I will not just keep posting videos for the sake of posting videos. I'll act like a decent citizen, but first they have to be decent judges, decent lawyer, a decent court. The process, the due process has to be followed. If the due process is followed, guys, if they play fair, I'll play fair. That's where I'm coming from, and I will stand there like a rock till I go to the grave. I am not going to budge from this position. So they can hire any senior counsel they like. If they try to distort the facts, I want that to be out there in front of the public. If there is a judge who is biased, I want his bias to be seen and judged by the public. Let them stand out in the sunshine of public opinion and do what they are doing. I will do no less. Have a nice day, guys.